Hey there, Scorpio. How are you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of June. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's begin, guys, by choosing a tarot deck for you. And I am between these two here. Which one? Which one? I'm going to use this one with the shark tooth. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Scorpio. This is your love reading for the month of June. Ooh, okay. This deck is a little stiff. All right, there we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your love reading for the month of June. Let's begin by, let's just take a look. I don't want to ask any specific questions. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Hanged Man. Well, look who's not stuck anymore. Scorpio, is that you? You're getting unstuck. You are releasing yourself from a particular position that you perhaps have been in for a little while. The Hangman reverse, there could be a Pisces of significance for some of you. There is a Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe a Sagittarius as well with that horse there. What is that? Oh yeah, it's the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. So I'm getting several things for you, Scorpio. I'm getting that this month of June, you are being released. Now, for each and every one of you, why you're being released is going to be due to something. It's going to be different. But the important thing is that you are in fact releasing yourself. This is in turn going to give you a lot of freedom. You might even start feeling less tense in your body. For some of you, I'm getting that there could be some sort of yoga practice here, which is really going to be giving back this month of June and in the coming months. I do see a lot of steady progress that is being made, and that you will finally be able to feel and see around you. The thing I'm hearing with change, guys, is that sometimes, or in a particular stage of change, you don't see it right away. It doesn't mean that changes aren't happening. I'm hearing on a cellular spiritual level they are. I'm hearing, but those changes occur first, and then you start seeing it outwardly in your reality. So there's a lot of very positive changes, guys, that you are finally going to be able to feel. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like this is going to make you a lot more productive with the Eight of Pentacles. There's rituals as well here that are being emphasized. You see that table there? There's a lot of herbs, so it reminds me of spiritual practices, specifically rituals. I highly recommend for you, my dear Scorpio, to get into that, to look into that. I feel like it's really going to support you and further help you. I'm hearing get to that place that you're trying to get to, which this month of June is really going to seem very possible. I'm hearing not that it wasn't possible before, that you didn't see that, but I'm hearing just the way you're going to feel, which is less limited and restricted with the Hangman reversed. It's just going to make all the difference. That in itself. Aside from that, I do see a gentleman here, or masculine energy, I should say, that I feel is going to be benefiting from this energetic release that you are undergoing and processing, and finally I don't want to say completing, but there's a person here that is benefiting from this. I'm seeing that as this knight there that is walking away with a pentacle on their back. So if that's the case, it means that you have a very strong spiritual, energetic connection with this particular individual. This is also you very much influencing the people around you, your environment. Do you see how this woman is sitting there and there's all these energy waves around them? And we see those moons there, where they're actually pentacles, but they remind me of of a moon, which I'm seeing as like a subconscious energy. Okay, let's see. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Tell me more. We have the Justice card. We have the Temperance, and we have two cards. We have the Four of Cups and the Ace of Wands. All right, we have Justice, we have Temperance, we have the Four of Cups, and we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, let me see what we have here. Yeah, guys, it goes with what I'm telling you. This Justice card, Justice card. There is a delicate balance that you are reaching. This is going to bring a lot of healing into your love relationships, into your connections, into your life with the Temperance card. The number 14 for some of you could be of significance. Justice and Temperance, there could also be a Libra. And here you see the Justice, how it's a feminine energy, and the Temperance is a masculine energy. And the Temperance has a moon and a sun, which I associate with the masculine and the feminine energy. So here we could see furthermore what I was just describing to you of how I'm seeing this as you, Scorpio, the feminine energy. You are bringing balance. You are. And it's influencing this masculine energy right here. Can you tell me more about this? I'm curious as to, just to... Okay, here we go. This wants to come out reversed. It's the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is no reconciliation. That's interesting. And here we have the Devil. And we have the Hierophant. Interesting. All right, so this is what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. I'm getting that there is a connection and a relationship here that has not been reconciled with the Three of Cups reversed. I feel like you, and I also feel like this individual here did not, I don't want to say fully get to enjoy, but the both of you have no reason or have had no reason to celebrate about what happened here. So I feel like you overall have been unhappy about this situation. And I feel like they have as well. which just tells me something went wrong here on some level. Now, here's the thing. I feel like this had to happen. This had to happen in order to bring balance and equilibrium back to this relationship, this connection, or your love life. I feel like this produced some sort of, this initiated, I would say, an energetic process within this masculine energy, which purified them. With the devil and the Hierophant, I do feel like through this experience and through what happened here, this individual has been able to learn some very, very important, a very important lesson, but more so I feel like this individual has learned values with the Hierophant and then this devil. So the Hierophant, I'm seeing it as some sort of negative behavior, negative energies that were influencing them. And I'm hearing in which were the cause of this Three of Cups reversed, which is something did not work out. Something went wrong here. And I'm seeing that as just this connection, the two of you not being able to come together. And here with this devil and then this Hierophant, yeah, do you see how this person is laughing in the Hierophant? So I do feel like they find themselves in a much better energetic space now, okay, than they did before. The Hierophant does talk about a teacher learning something, learning values. Okay, so I think those are all elements here that are part of this experience for this masculine energy. For some of you, there could have been some sort of addictions here as well. There's been some sort of process of detoxification, which at the very least I'm hearing is allowing this individual to be able to see what the problem or what the issues are with them. With the Four of Cups and the Ace of Wands, I do see a feminine energy here that is not very excited about this connection and this relationship with the Four of Cups. There is a loss of interest here, a loss of passion, enthusiasm, and but with the Ace of Wands, there's still a flame here that burns within this feminine energy, which needs to be accessed, can be found. You see how the woman is this Ace of Wands, the woman has her eyes closed, but there's a flame on her third eye. So I'm seeing that symbolically as like there is still something there, you know, very not necessarily lost, but it's there. It's just having to be searched for. So that's pretty much what I see here. It's interesting just to see, you know, the dynamics of how things kind of play out. Let me get one more card for this Hierophant and then this Devil. Capricorn, guys, Taurus, energies that are here. We have the Nine of Swords and it's reversed. And then we have the King of Swords reversed. I do see a masculine energy that for a long time has they were not aware of how bad. I am seeing that, guys. I do see it now. That does not justify their behavior or anything, okay? But there is an individual here that I feel was not aware with the devil of how certain energies, factors were controlling them. With the Nine of Swords reversed, I'm seeing this as the feminine energy just reaching a level of peace of mind. It's reversed. So I do feel like the feminine energy has worked through a lot of negative thoughts that sprouted, that came about, were produced, or were summoned through this experience, this relationship, this connection, through this individual here. I'm also getting that there was a lack of sensitivity here, a lack of compassion, a lack of responsibility, of morals as well with the devil, and then the Hierophant. There was an abuse of power, as well as not not acting. What is it that I'm getting here? Let's just say that there's a lot of things here that went wrong. There's a lot of things here that went wrong with a particular person and the behavior, the energy it is that they were exuding. I do feel like they understand that now here with this Hierophant. And I do feel like you, my dear Scorpio, have taught them a lesson, perhaps even indirectly without even really trying for some of you. I do feel with the Justice card, absolutely. I do feel like this individual created certain limitations, certain restrictions, okay? Made things difficult for you. And I do see you freeing yourself from all of those things. And through that experience there, that action of freeing yourself, from this suppression has really taught someone else a very big lesson, and has illuminated back a lot of things about them, which is pretty much happening through your healing. So like right now I'm being reminded of that saying that says, you know, if through healing yourself, you heal the world. So it's kind of like that dynamic here, through your own healing. And healing can take many different forms. Here, the healing that you are, part of the healing that you are experiencing, or the stage of healing that you're in right now, pertains to freeing yourself. With the King of Swords reversed, let me get one more card for this. King of Swords reversed. There's a lack of empathy, a lack of compassion with the King of Swords. Ooh, there is like a motorcycle outside that is just like making so much noise, and it's just aggravating me. Ugh. Ah, do you guys hear that? It's just not a pleasant sound. I haven't gotten another card, right? Yeah, we have this King of Swords. Yeah, there was like a lack of compassion, a lack of understanding, a lack of empathy here. And just this lack of awareness, guys, that was very offensive. That's another thing that I see here, guys. Someone's lack of awareness was incredibly offensive. And absolutely, some of the people, some of the most offensive people are those that lack awareness. King of Swords. Okay, what else am I getting from this King of Swords? There is some, oh look, there's bats. There's a bat back there. And when I think about bats, guys, I think about the shadow self. So absolutely, I feel like for you, Scorpio, maybe I'm talking to Crosswatcher here as well. You really got to see, a very offensive and dark and unpleasant side to a particular person. Let's see. Tell me more about this King of Swords. We have the Four of Wands. And then we have the Moon card, and then we have the Page of Swords. I do feel like you've learned a whole lot through this experience. I feel like you've become a lot more informed. Perhaps through this experience or through going through this, it kind of just led you through, to a particular path where now you are a lot more knowledgeable, a lot more informed about, I'm hearing so many things. Okay, Page of Swords. With this Four of Wands, what am I getting from this Four of Wands? We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, like I was picking up that block there. Okay, so I see. So you know how we started your reading with the Hangman reversed, and you're releasing, you're getting unstuck here. You're freeing yourself from some sort of oppression, some sort of oppressive energy. And again, that oppressive energy, guys, is linked to a masculine energy. Okay. And if you could think about it, it's kind of like a link that ties the both of you together. Like a link, like a knot, we could say. I'm being reminded right now of like a knot. And I'm hearing, and you've untied that knot. You have untied this month of June, you're untying that knot. So if you could think about it, so that is why I'm hearing your healing and your release is directly influencing another in the same way that it's influencing you, because you're releasing yourself from this knot, I'm hearing, which just automatically releases the other person as well. And I'm hearing in that link, that attachment there, it's dissolved. So here with this Eight of Swords and this Four of Wands, I feel like, and then with this Moon card, I feel like you are still, I don't want to say struggling, but there is like a block here that you have, aside from, I'm hearing this cord, okay, that you're dissolving. There's like there's another little thing there. And it's a mental block that is not allowing you to fully feel, to see in what position it is that you find yourself right now, which is one of it's a position in which you can definitely celebrate. The Four of Wands, guys, is a very stable, it's a very grounded energy. It talks about an achievement, a success, and being able to move forward to the next level. So you've upgraded. You've upgraded a lot. Like a lot. And I feel like the way this is going to feel, guys, for you is I feel like you're going to start feeling it in your body, and then it'll start becoming more real as the days and as the weeks go by. So with this Moon card, there's still like a subconscious energy here. You see, it's the block, 8 of Swords. But I'm hearing you're in a very good place. You've upgraded. You're just having to see that upgrade. With this Page of Swords, I do feel like there's something you need to know that I feel like it's going to make all the difference with this Page of Swords. How many cards is this? 3. Oh goodness. We have the 8 of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Queen of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Wow. Look at all these queens. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Wands. Get out. And here we have the 8 of Cups. Guys, I think the perspective it is that you have to, that's going to make all the difference here, is that you can finally, I mean, it's already happened. It's already happened. You're just having to bring it into perspective. You have released yourself from You've released yourself from a particular individual that you have been linked to, maybe felt stuck with. Like a person maybe that you felt like you couldn't shake off. This June, you're dissolving that cord and you're just having to gain that realization of, I can move on now. You can move on now. And you could be thinking, well, me and this person have not been together for how long? I already moved on. Energetically, no, you had not. And again, for each and every one of you, that's going to be for a different reason, at different energetic reasons. But here we have the 8 of Cups. Guys, look at you. Look at you. This, let me tell you something. This is the feel that I'm getting with this Devil and then this Hierophant. Do you see how the person is just like laughing? It's almost like hysterically, like like I can't, like it's stupid funny almost, So I'm getting that this experience for this other individual, and perhaps even for you, but more so here for the masculine energy, this person, whoever, this individual is, I feel like they learned the way that this was delivered to them, this entire experience, I don't want to say it's unbelievable, but it's almost funny. It's funny. Now, for many of you, you might not even is it ironic? Ironic? I'm hearing that song ironic. Isn't it ironic? They're having that type of experience here. Well, anyways, guys, wow. I mean, going through this with you guys, reading for you guys and doing this reading and seeing the trajectory of how, of all of this, I can see how difficult this was and this has been, or how much went into this just by just working through all these energies and all these elements. This is a great achievement, which is going to give you more than just release from a particular person. I mean, if you're able to see the higher perspective, you will see how much more this entire situation experience has actually given you. And I'm hearing, and that is what is so stupid funny. Funny stupid. How do you say that? And then right now I'm seeing the laughing Buddha. So, I feel like that's all about having to find, I feel like part of the advice and part of the healing for the both of you, as a matter of fact, is to be able to find the humor in all of this. For some of you, there could be a group of women here. You see, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. There could be a group of women that are going to be very of significance in your life. I do feel for you, my dear Scorpio, there will be a lot of love and a lot of support around you from different types of people, we could say, because these women are very different. I'm hearing, but they're together. I do see that element here. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, guys, I do see you stepping into a whole new cycle in your love life and in your life. There is a love connection here, guys. Could be with the Knight of Wands, could be with the Sagittarius, could also be with a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. This is a relationship which is going to be manifesting, we could say, in the near future with the Three of Wands. This is earth, this is fire. Wow, this could even be like a Sagittarius. This could be an individual that has like a wolf totem for some of you, paying attention to synchronicities and signs. You might, I feel like the sign, the symbol of the wolf is going to be of significance for you, and it's going to I'm hearing foreshadow here a particular event in your life. Specifically is in connection to new love here with this Two of Cups. You're starting a brand new cycle in your life. Look at this person. They're just like, oh, I'm free. Did you know? You're free. Did you know? Do expect to just experience freedom on a completely different level. Expect to be invigorated. This is the Knight, the Knight of Wands. Expect to try a lot of new things. Expect to be very experimental. Oh my God, just expect to have a whole lot of fun. I feel like you can even expect, like right now I heard cultural like enrichment in your life. I'm hearing trying, getting into different cultures, celebrating life, celebrating others, celebrating differences and things like that. I feel like are things that are coming out. Scorpio. Like I want to cry right now because I'm seeing all of this and I'm just and you know, I'm seeing what is happening here for you, and it's a beautiful thing. For many of you, this entire thing could have left you drained. Maybe you're feeling like that right now. Maybe there's a lack of passion in your life, I'm hearing, but you know, do expect to regain that. Do expect a renewal. Do expect to be revitalized, and do know that there's still a lot of passion and there's still a fire burning within you. I'm hearing that's slowly going to be growing with this Knight of Wands. I'm hearing so opening yourself up to new things, to adventure and enjoy life. I'm hearing because life has a whole lot to offer you on this new cycle. Beautiful energy, guys. Let's put all of these cards back in. Wow. Scorpio. Let's get an oracle card for you. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, Voyage, where you could book a private reading with me. If you have an Instagram, please do follow me on there. That link is down below. So I want to get a card from the Enchanted Unicorn Oracle, which I'm using for the first time. Actually used it prior to doing your reading. I used it in a personal reading, and that was the first time that I used it. So today is the first time that I used this deck. We have Solar, a safe and happy home. Solar. That reminds me of the solar plexus, and it does remind me of that like energy that we saw there at the end, you know, solar fire, solar plexus. It's like it's a life source there, guys. Do expect your spirits to rise. Do expect to feel closer to spirit. Absolutely. Do expect to feel more safe and secure in your love life, in your own body, in your environment, and in your relationships. And for many of you, I feel like that is an incredible gift there. A home as well, could a new home or just a home environment improving. I also see that. Let's see. One more. We have fly trap. Getting stuck in sticky situations. And then here, look, it says end of struggle. Doesn't that go? I feel like that was you, right? You felt, you know, it was like a fly trap, and you know, and you're getting stuck in sticky situations. And then here it says water wheel. End the struggle. Wow, it says end the struggle. End the struggle, guys. Which goes, again, it goes very well with your reading. It's like it's over, but it needs a little element of you to make it official. And that could certainly be an action, guys. Actions, you know, start doing, you know, the things I'm hearing that you used to say you want to do. I'm hearing when you're stuck, okay, what are the things that you miss, that you want to do, that you can do, that you feel like you can do? I'm hearing those things, start doing them. Let's get one more card from this other deck over here. The Wings of the Wings of Wisdom Oracle. Let's see. Scorpio. We have Flying Fox. So the word flying, you know, is just standing out to me, flying, and it gives me the vibe of like being free, you know, flying. You're free. You're free. It says overcoming darkness, rebirth, resolving the past, affirmation, I am wise and a courageous soul, renewed and reborn. Trust the process of change in your life. Some parts of your life will come to an end so that new chapters can begin. Even if the way forward is unclear, you will find your way. Do not try to hold on or remain in control. Surrender into the greater power that is guiding your destiny. You have an ability to support others through dark times. If you feel deeply challenged or afraid, know that everything that is happening is supporting a beautiful transformation for a higher purpose. You have the capacity for genuine transformation. One more card, Scorpio. One more. From this deck here, it's called the Butterfly Effect. Scorpio. This one. It says talent. It says you will feel empowered to share a unique talent that comes easily to you, one that will give you an endless flow of creativity, sense of peace and freedom. It goes with your reading. This is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.